Hi Tidy Friends! Here is my review of the Silk and Sonder March 2020 journal. This guy is a wonderful journal that is mindfulness and bullet journal all in one, and I really like the subscription because it is only for 1 month. And it can really help you stay organized and also be mindful in your daily life. So let's get into it. Here we've got the front cover. It's set up like a bullet journal and it's got your index right here, some instructions, and I really like this view because I get a glance of the entire year. Here is a glance of the particular month that we're in. And then on the next pages, we see the subsequent months here, the 4 subsequent months. And I like that it's laid out this way so that I can plan for the future months. This is the February reflections, and I really do like this. It really helps from a mindfulness standpoint because you can say and reflect what you were happy about from last month, what your challenges were, hiccups, favorite moments. So I really like this. I blocked them out because of this personal information that I've got. Then you move on to March intentions, and I really like the reflection pieces and where you want to go, like spiritual health, your personal life, physical health, key relationships. These are all really important things that I think are relevant to our lives. And having a bullet journal or a journal like this already laid out for you can help you do those mindful practices instead of just pushing them to the side or forgetting about them. I do like this page here. It's got a built-in mood tracker, and I started to do it, as you can see here, but then I quickly fell off the wagon because this month has been crazy, as everybody knows. Here's the March habit tracker as well, and I started to do that as well, tracking things, and then of course fell off the wagon there as well. I like the idea of this, and it really is a wonderful setup, but given the month that I had, I was not consistent. Here is a learning log, and I love this idea because there is a line for every day of the month. And here you can put a reflection of what you're feeling, what you're learning, any of those things, and it's really nice to look back on. So I've filled out a few places here, but again, haven't really given it the energy or the time that I would like to have. In this section right here, you can put little bits of information for things that you are learning or things that you want to learn. Here's some knowledge prompts, which I think is pretty cool. And here you've got some things like, you have an entire day to yourself. How do you spend it? That is actually very relevant these days for a lot of you guys. So this would be a nice spot to be able to journal that information. I love all these prompts that they have. It's really nice. Here's one that I actually did a little bit of. It's a coloring page. I did some coloring with my daughter the other day, and I like this because it's adult coloring, and if you just kind of want to zone out and do a little doodling or coloring, this is an option for you guys. Here also we've got some recipes, which I love. I love vegetarian Buddha bowls, and this is also a vegetarian dish, so right up my alley here. I don't know if you noticed this, but I've got these flags here, and I incorporated those because I felt like I wasn't able to flip to the pages very quickly, and so this felt necessary for me. All that I used were these 3M Post-its that I like, and I reuse these all the time, so this was pretty handy for me. On the next page, we've got a set of notes. I like that it's a grid style. That's very nice. One thing I don't like about it is that it's very sparse. So after each week, and I'll show you in a bit, you'll get one sheet. You'll get one page on each side, and I feel like that's not enough for what I need. So I'm going to flip forward to what a week looks like. It looks like this. So you've got all of the weeks laid out here, and then the week that you are on is highlighted, which I like that. You've got a section for to-dos, things that you want to feel, some goals for the week, and then here you've got some habit tracking, which I think is great. There's a meal plan section on the other side of the page, and then here you've got some mind and body health plan stuff, your shopping list, and then some things that were great this particular week. For me, this is a little superfluous. It's a little bit more than I'd like to track for myself, and so I don't find that I'm filling out this information quite as much. Then you go to the next page, and then you've got your week at a glance. You can see each day as a column, and then I really like this idea here. What you're doing here is you're trying to establish what is one thing that you can do that would really set you off and being productive for the day. So here are some ideas that you could put in there. I've not utilized it for this week. As I've mentioned again and again, this has been a crazy month, so I have not utilized this planner for its full potential. Down here, if you can see, you've got these little drops. This is indicating the number of cups of water that you would drink. So I like that feature, and it's a great way to track your water consumption. Here's the last page where you can see the notes. And for me, again, this is too sparse, especially if I'm on a business call and I really want to track a lot of things. This is just simply not enough pages. But overall, I love this. I really think this is a lovely planner. I love this detailing. I love that see here, it's made in California. That's wonderful. It's made in the USA. So it's beautiful. It's lightweight. You can take it around with you, and it's something to look forward to in the next month. So I might give this a try next month or the month thereafter. I might skip a month. And as you can see, it's a pretty nice journal. I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for letting me share this with you guys. And I hope that you check them out and give them a shot.